Hi everyone, Roseanne here. You'll have to excuse the state of me. I've not been well this morning. I've had quite a severe asthma attack and it's left me rather tired. Anyway, I've just had a knock at the door and I've got a Temu haul. So I thought I'd cheer myself up and take you through it. And it's mostly moulds. I said I wasn't going to buy any more moulds. I said I wasn't going to buy anything else off Temu. But I have bought a few extra things off Temu. First thing I got, and I saw Southern Lady Custom Creations. And she was doing this one. And it is the Sugar Skull mould with a trinket, like a trinket jar or whatever you would like to call it. But I've been wanting this one for a while, so I'm looking forward to doing that one. Really looking forward to doing that one. I'll show you it up close. It's quite deep, and the face itself, if you can see it, it's quite pretty. Right, what else have we got here? So, these are either dahlias or roses, I'm not sure. I think most of them are roses. They do look different. So I got that one. Nice deepish ones. I mean, what's the deepest one? Let's have a look. That's probably the deepest one. So it's as deep as my index finger to the first knuckle. So that's quite deep. Oh, I'll just get a drink before I start coughing again. I've got loads of skull moulds, but I wasn't sure whether I had this one. Excuse the noise again. Oh, no, this one's got things inside it. So you can put crystals all over it. Different. And there's the skull. Just a plain skull, but if I put them on, it'll be a lot different. I'll put that on there. I don't want to lose the things, so I'll put them up there as well. Right. And I've got some different chain. Rather than use just the silver chain, I thought I'd get some of that one. The rose gold. Which is nice. I can make a few more wind chimes or sun catchers with that rather than use the twine, because I don't like using the twine. It's not very nice. And of course, when I used the twine on the wind chime that I made with the stag, it just kept on wrapping up on itself and twisting, so I had to take it off anyway. I thought I would have sold that at my event, but it didn't, so I'll have to try again at the next one. But the next one, I put far too much on my table at the craft fair, so you really couldn't see anything. I'll know better at the next one. And there's a mould for coral. So if you do a beach scene, you can put a bit of coral in the water. That'll be good. There's a few different colours on it. Oh, I didn't realise I'd ordered quite so much. But if I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't go anywhere. So really, there's not a lot I have. So I thought getting myself a hobby and using all these moulds. Now that's a weird one. That's a really weird one. It's all knobbly on the inside. If you can see that, can you see that? Very knobbly. My son will be watching the screen and saying, "Mother, you're at it again." Oh dear. That's a nice one. I'm going to go through all my moulds and do them all bit by bit. Now I've got a carousel, but the carousel I've got's got the little bucket seats on. So I ordered this one, and it's got the horses that have a little slot to go in on the bottom, and they go into the slot to hold them, so you don't have to use twine or anything. So that's good. I mean, it's the same setup as the other one, but just with the slots for them instead, which is really good. Oh, now then, what have I got here? Is it another skull? Oh, maybe not. Oh, it's the top of a skull. Looks more like a chimpanzee than a skull, but it's the top half. It's quite thick, but it seems okay. I mean, it's got all the pattern on the inside, so it'll make the head quite nice. I think skulls are a thing of beauty. I mean, they are part of us, so there's nothing to be scared about when it comes to skulls. Not at all. We are just vessels. Now then. There's always lots of bits of silicone left on them these days. They're never finished properly. But anyway, that's a different little trinket jar. Nice little lid. Oh, wrong way. That'll fit in there. Of course, with the lids, I try not to use as much resin, and I'll put something in there to take up space so it disperses it a bit. I find that much easier than having a heavy lid. And a few of the places that make the mould now have started putting in the infill, so you can do exactly the same. So that's handy. Oh, my back's going already. It's not been packed very well, it's all twisted. And how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's okay. Certainly better than me. I just wish there was something I could do to get rid of this awful asthma. I think I'd be used to it now after 67 years. Look at the state of that. That's it's warped the bottom a bit because it was all bent. I'll have to see if I can maybe put it in hot water so that it gains its shape back again. But that's the bottom with the big flowers. And the top. And there's the infill. See, I told you. They've taken my idea on board and started putting them in so that you're not using as much resin. And there you have it. So that means it's only just reasonably thin. That's good. I think that's the second one I've had lately that have done that. They must have watched my video, or one of them. My back's going already. Oh, this is the Lotus, I think. Lotus. Yeah. And if you've got the, I don't know if I can get it viewed all right for you. Can you see the lotus leaves on that? I hope so. It's quite difficult. Beautiful. And it's a nice sturdy mould. Of course, I'm trying to get hold of the really big moulds for like they would use for the garden. Now then, this one, instead of the frogs, it's the toad. A lot fatter, a lot uglier. You can't really see its head in there. Got some black bits all over it. I hope I can get rid of them. It's got some bubbles in it. Lots of black bits on it. But it's got a decent stand to stop it falling over when you put the resin in. I'll look forward to that one as well. Now then. Oh, yes. I was hoping to see the young lady that introduced herself to me a couple of weeks ago when she had her dog out walking, because she wanted to join me doing some crafts. But of course, last week I had company in when she wanted to come round, so she couldn't come round then. And this week I haven't heard from her, but I've been poorly anyway. Right. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful feathers they'll make. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And I got myself a new tool or two, maybe just one. I'm not sure if I did order two, but that will help hold things or strip things. It's not, doesn't seem to be made very well. Or is it just my eyes? But anyway, that'll come in handy while making jewellery and that. Something that's not actually a mould. Woohoo! Two things that are not a mould. Right. Oh, yes. A little mould to make some more flowers. And I was putting little flowers around a vase that I'd made that had flash cured in the centre. So I started putting, sticking little flowers around there, and I needed a few more. So I thought if I get that and do some new designs, that'll help fill it in. Now then, this is the little baby dragon. It's another nice thick mould. They seem to be getting better moulds all the time. Yeah, I'm leaving it because of the moulds being absolute rubbish. Oopsie-daisy. What's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? Oh yes, a tea light holder. And I might use resin crepe on this and do a dirty pour or something. It's like the crescent, like a crescent moon. And you've got the bit in there that holds the candle, I think. Or does it stand on the top? It might stand on the top. But it's a good shape, good strong stand. It's not going to wobble when you put the resin in it, so that's good. Right. Everything these days is made in China. Now this, it's the claw hands holding the globe or crystal ball or whatever, but on the inside it's all patterned, if you can see the pattern there, like Egyptian-y type pattern. I mean, they're little skulls round the top there with the fancy bits in between. Oh, it's quite nice. Another mold. This is another claw. But it's for a tea light candle. So you've got the big claw that stands on the top like that. And it's got a snake crawling up the side there. It's on rocks. And there's a happy face down there. And another face down there. And it looks as if it's not an alien hand, maybe a lizardy hand with the claws. So that will look nice as a candle holder. I don't know what to get out next. Oh yes, I bought these new stirry sticks because I thought they were a good offer, and I thought they were better than the knife ones because they'll go around the curved edges better. And there's 10 of them, I think, 3, 6, 12. 3, 6, 9, 12 of those, and I think there were only 170 something. There you go, I remember a price. Oh my God. I'll show you that in a bit. I can't believe the size of it all. Oh my God. What a pillock. I'll have to go and get a proper one. Right, this is a nice little trinket jar. It needs to be put in some warm water to try and put that back in its form. So it's got a diamond pattern all the way around it with the scalloped edge, and it's got a diamond pattern on the top of it as well. So I thought that would be nice to do. I'm running out of room. I'll show you what I was laughing at. I ordered what I thought was a normal size money box for when I do any craft fairs or anything like that. But, I mean, you would expect it to be a reasonable size. But, oops, was that? Oh dear. Lid's come off it. Well, the handle, I should say. Now, that is the size of it. Now, I expected it to be about that much bigger. So about twice the size of this. What good this is going to do me, I don't know. It's got the 2 keys for it. I suppose with it being small, if you're doing a craft fair, you can keep it about your person so that nobody walks away with it. But still, a little bit silly, I would say. A lot silly. Put that on there. See if I can attach the handle. Seeing it wasn't even fixed on properly. It'll do. You just have to go back and see if I can buy a bigger one. I have to have my cup of tea before it goes cold. That'll do for now. Anyway, that's it. Oh, now what have we got? Anything else coming out of there? No, so I can put some of this rubbish in, out the way. Bear with me, ladies and gents. Excuse all the noise. I can reach it. Oh, I don't know why I don't use my grabber. That's better. Instead of leaning over my stomach. Right. In there. In there. Another one. Bear with me. Lily's coming in for a look. Right. Now I do like this. This will go on one of my windows. And it will catch the sun nicely. It's a devil with his great big horns. Now I'm not going to take the film off until I need to use it. It's got a little hole there and a little hole there, so I can get some of the chain and fix it up. Or it's got a bit of rope in there that I can use. Either or. So I have to make my mind on that one. Now then, what else have I got? What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? Oh, what's in the box? If I can get it to come out. It's well protected with the polystyrene. Oh yes. Little dragon. And I got this to make a mould out of. So I could do it in different colours. That's quite nice. Can be improved on though. So I'll pop that back in the protective pocket. And that can go over there. Right. What else did I buy? Let's have a look. Now what were these? Now I can't think of what these were described as. They're certainly not trays. If they were trays, I would expect them to be a lot bigger than that. I've got some half words on them. So I don't know text board, FLOU possibly, no, FLUO, text board, machines, turntable, fan vane, something fan vane, TV, something textural window, guard plates, dishware brush, pet fish water cabinet. Oh. Ooh, I wonder if these bits peel off. See if there's anything underneath. Whatever, I think they might just stick to something. So that comes off. It's not sticky underneath at all. So, but that is scratched underneath, and you would have thought that that would have protected it. So I haven't got a clue what these are. I don't remember ordering them, that's for sure. I mean, they're a nice pink, but I'll work it out what they're for, or I'll use them for something anyway. Right. What else have I got down here? Oh, yes. I definitely ordered these because I thought they were funny. Funny peculiar. I wonder if, hey everybody, I wonder if she's got these earrings. Probably not. So, they are zebras. Hilarious zebras. I'll definitely wear them outside. If I can get a laugh out of somebody, that's all that matters. Actually, I could take a mould of them as well because there's quite a nice patterned effect on the top. Oh, I better have a drink of my tea. Like I say, it's gone cold. Oh, I needed that. Now then, what's this one? Oh, yes. The fancy knives. I mean, you can put them on the end of your keychains or anything like that. But they are, there's Fright Night, I think. What's that one? It looks like a face, but I'm not sure. Because there's bits that go up like that. Maybe not. Oh, that one's definitely a face there. Oh, that looks like that one with the big mask on. Oh God, I don't watch these films, so I can't think of what they are. But I'm sure that one is Fright Night. Anyway. Now, what is this? What? So they're both the same. So what do they do? Is it a stand for something? Doesn't fix into place or anything, so I don't know. Just two plate bits I'm going to have to remove the protect film on both sides. Ching chong ching ching. Don't know what it says after that. So, your guess is as good as mine. Both the same. Nope, I can't think. That can go in there. I've got another hanging thing, but this one isn't see-through. This one's got on the hardboard. So it's the green man. I was into all that when I was down Hastings, because they used to have the what was it called? Jack. Oh. I can't remember what the day was called. Jack of the Green. That's what he was called, Jack of the Green. So, got the rope to hang that up. Whether we tie it at the back or what, I don't know, because it's got them bits on the bottom to stop it fraying. So possibly. Poor Lily's at a loss because she's at my feet and she doesn't know what to do. Mind, I didn't think she'd be friends with me this morning because I stopped her from biting me last night and she wasn't happy. Maybe over the back that bit. I'll do it a different way. So that's Jack of the Green. Now then, and that, I'm keeping a hold of this because I'm going to do what Daniel Cooper did and make my own glue. Right, and I think, not quite last, but it's ever so heavy. I already have a stand to put bangles on, but I've got a lot of bangles, so one stand wasn't really enough. So I've got this stand, and it's got the green baize on it, and it is 3 levels. It's got its own stand, and it's got its poles to put them up on. I'll keep that handy. If I keep them in the bag, I won't lose the bits. But I'll take these off and show you what it looks like all together. Lily, I know, darling. Ooh, now then. Looks simple enough to put up. So you've got the base. You've got the little ones. You've got the medium ones. And you've got the tall ones. So they fit on there. I haven't got a bangle to put on, so you just have to imagine bangles on there. So I've got loads of bangles that I can put on there, all of the different sorts. I've got the expensive ones that look like they're similar to Pandora. They're not Pandora, but the beads are very similar. And then I've got the ones I did with the wire. And I have some chakra ones. So there's 3 different lots that I can put on. So that's very good. It's very sturdy and heavy. Ooh, very sturdy. Oh, I said I was going to keep that. Now then, so I've showed you them. And I've got one last thing. Whether it's big enough to put on a table at a craft fair, it might be. But it's beautiful colours. See how shimmery it is. That is gorgeous. And it only cost me a couple of pounds for that. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? The greeny blues. So that is it. That is my Temu haul for today. And when I'm feeling better, I will get into my craft room and hopefully my new friend will come and join me if she's available. Anyway, guys, take care of yourselves and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now. Bye.